In this video, I'm going to talk about negotiating your rates with your virtual assistant when you hire them. And I got this from two websites. One, 42insights.com from a guy named Nick Koresh, and two, from my friend Pascal Wagner from makeawesomeshithappen.com. So when you're hiring a virtual assistant, you want to think about the fact that they're a freelance contractor. So naturally, what that means is that they're constantly looking for jobs and bidding on jobs to get new work, right? So as a freelancer, what's the one thing that you want? You want consistency. You want a consistent income. You want security knowing that you have work coming in, right? So if you take this into consideration when you're making your post for virtual assistant, you're making your job request, you can really go a long way towards adding to your bargaining power whenever you assure them long-term consistent work. So the way to do this, first of all, is just to say that you're looking for a long-term position as a virtual assistant. But beyond that is to assure them that you're going to guarantee them a certain amount of hours every single week of paid work, whether or not you have anything for them to do. Now, this doesn't mean you hire them full-time and pay them full-time. It means you assure them you'll hire them for at least 10 hours a week, and you guarantee you'll pay them for at least 10 hours a week of work, whether or not you have tasks for them, right? What this does is two things. One, it puts the bargaining power in your court, right? Because you're assuring them that you're going to guarantee them work, you can now negotiate a much lower hourly rate because you're giving them what they really want. So they don't have to spend all the time and energy going and finding new work. Instead, they can reduce their hourly rate but have consistency from you. So that's one. Two, it makes you accountable for giving them things to do and really getting yourself into the habit of outsourcing, because now you've committed, you've guaranteed you're at least going to pay them for 10 hours a week, right? So especially at first, when you're just getting used to working with a virtual assistant, it's great because it really makes you accountable to finding things for them to do. It's just like signing up for a gym membership kind of gets you in the mood of going because you've put money on the line, right? So it's the same idea. So for these two reasons, if you guarantee at least a certain amount of hours every week of work for your virtual assistant and explain to them in your initial post when you make a job post for them that you want to hire them for a long-term position, these two things go a long way towards being able to negotiate an hourly rate that's affordable for you and also gives them the opportunity to have a job that they really want. I hope this helped. If you want more tips on outsourcing or finding a virtual assistant and creating a workable, efficient relationship, check out outsourcingdoneforyou.com.